Number 10 on the list is Burning. This 2018 film is centered on Jong-soo, who wants to become an author. He runs into a girl who used to be a neighbor when they were kids. Just when you think this is going to be a love story, enters Ben, a wealthy guy who confesses his strange hobby. From then, unexpected events occurred. Number 9. Bedevilled. It is one of the most compelling movies. This 2010 film is about two young Korean women raised on a remote island in a brutally uncaring community. One has escaped to the big city but remains wrapped seriously tight, and when she returns to visit her friend, things became very unexpected. Number 8. I Saw the Devil. This is also a 2010 film. The plot starts when a taxi driver comes across a scared female motorist stranded in a broken-down vehicle. He pulls over but not to help her. When the woman's head is discovered in a local river, a trained secret agent becomes obsessed with hunting down her killer at all costs. Number 7. The Man from Nowhere. It was shown in 2010. It is about a quiet pawn shop keeper with a violent past who takes on a drug and organ trafficking ring in hope of saving the child who is his only friend. Number 6 is a film in 2008. The Chaser. Young Jung-ho is a dishonest, ex-detective turned pimp who is in financial trouble because two of his girls have gone missing. One night he sends Mi-jin, one of his few remaining girls, to a customer. But he later realizes that this is the same person who was the last to see his missing girls. Number 5. No Tears for the Dead. A hitman traumatized from accidentally killing a young girl during a job is given the mission to eliminate her mother, and begins the ultimate fight to save her life. This film was shown in 2014. Number 4. Lady Vengeance. This 2005 film is said by many to be a flat-out masterpiece. After a 13-year imprisonment for the kidnap and murder of a 6-year-old boy, the main actress starts seeking revenge on the man who was really responsible for the boy's death. With the help of fellow inmates and reunited with her daughter, she gets closer and closer to her goal. Number 3. A Bittersweet Life. This 2005 movie is built on the premise of a high-ranking mobster, as his boss's trusted right hand, being tasked with observing his young girlfriend while he's abroad, and to kill her if it turns out she's cheating. Sunwoo has been in this business a long time, and he's appropriately robotic with seemingly no emotions and certainly no friends. Slitting throats and busting jaws is all part of a day's work for Sunwoo, and while this task is much different from what he usually does, it won't be a problem, will it? Number 2. OldBoy. It is a 2003 movie. It is arguably one of the most famous South Korean movie ever made. Imprisoned by a sadistic captor for 15 years, the main actor survives only because of his will to get even with the villain who has made his life a living hell. But when he's suddenly released without explanation, he embarks on a quest for revenge and finds himself plunged into a conspiracy. And number 1 on the list is Sympathy for Mr. Vengeance. This is a 2002 film but is still making noise until now. In Seoul, Ryu, a deaf worker, has a sister who needs a kidney transplant. He tries to donate his own kidney to his sister, but his blood type is not compatible with hers. When Ryu is fired from her job, he meets illegal dealers of organs, and the criminals propose that he give them his kidney plus 10 million won to obtain a kidney suitable for his sister. Will she accept the offer? Along the movie, tragedy happens, generating revenge and a series of acts of violence. Thank you. Hit like and subscribe for more.